Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Maverick out there with Clarkson. And there's the great. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Big Smooth in at the center. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here's Mannion. Here's Niang. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Clarkson on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Mannion. Stolen by Clarkson. And they're moving it up. Here's Maverick. Up and in on the way.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Mannion. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Top of the key, Clarkson. The great passes to Big Smooth. Pass to Maverick. Here's the great. Clock at 4. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now, Niang. That one drops for him. Niang's got his second bucket of the night.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Maverick. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now here's Mannion. Tight defense on him. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Maverick misses from close range. Here's Castleton. Off target with his 3. Here's Maverick. He's covered by Niang. Maverick passes to the Prophet. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Castleton. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Maverick. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Big Smooth. Poke loose. Here's the break. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Here's Maverick. Plays it up off the glass. Maverick's got his 3rd basket of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA.
The way they moved the ball last year, it was a coach's dream. They really kept the defenses off balance.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a re-jump.
Here's Castleton. He's covered by Clarkson. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Castleton's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
To end the drought. Pass to Mannion. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Castleton. Down low. Procida makes it off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Maverick. He has 6. Clarkson outside for the 3. Clarkson missing again. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Mannion. Here's Castleton. He's covered by Clarkson.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Mannion. Still scoreless. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Clarkson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to the Prophet. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Mavericks checked in for Big Smooth. So it's the visitors now. 6-point game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's the Prophet.
Away team foul.
He has yet to score.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Your home team, number 23. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On up the court. Good on the shot.
Yeah, the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. The quick look, no good that time. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Clarkson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Clarkson's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Shot to stop the run, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. No good there with the step-back J.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And the basket is good. The Prophet's got his second bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And they pick up 2.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Maverick. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. This one for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to the great. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 51 seconds left in the first. Yep, it counts.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Here's Maverick. He's got 6. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Wide open. That shot missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 35.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Fresh. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to the franchise. Hands it from downtown.
Number 15.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
30.
They lead by 6. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here's Ramos. The shot misses. Being 43% from the field. To the paint. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Maverick. Here's the franchise. Launches it. The rebound by Niang. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Fresh. Still without a basket. Here's the franchise. Offensive rebound. Maverick. That one no good. To the middle. And it's all evened up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Ramos, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Craig is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The franchise passes to Buckets. Pass to the franchise. Hits the three-point bomb. The franchise has got 6 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
To the left wing, Perchita, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Timeout. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Your dance team.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Pass to Ramos. Knocked loose. Pushing it up. Perchita. From outside the arc. A rebound by Phillips. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And they take the lead. 11 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Buckets passes to Maverick. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Maverick's got his first basket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Phillips. Here's Buckets. Still yet to score. And it's good. 2 points. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Niang. Perchita. Porchita. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Away team ball.
On Thursday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. And then on Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
In that game against the Spurs, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And what were they thinking, leaving three guys, like three, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Here's buckets. Here's Ramos. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to buckets. Here's the franchise. Buries it from three-point range. The franchise has got 6 points in the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
From Everett. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. To the right side. Porchita sinks the three-pointer.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Fresh. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. To the inside. Down it goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Phillips. Here's buckets. It's good.
Number 28.
And here is Mannion. Nothing on the board.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's buckets. Here's Big Smooth. Got a hand on it. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 20 at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's buckets. Pass to Ramos. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Your home team.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Big Smooth. Pulls it up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Checking in for the away team, number 35.
At just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here we go. And he drops it in from the low post. Being 47%, pretty solid. Here's buckets. Phillips, the pass to Big Smooth. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter. And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Over to the wing. The franchise passes to Ramos. They get it back. The franchise. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Castleton, and it's blocked. Here's the franchise. 11 points in the game. 1:10 left here in the second. It's deflected. Here's Big Smooth, and yes, it's good. Big Smooth got 7.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender pull-out.
Over to the left wing. It's Niang with the jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Unloads from 13, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Number 33.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fires the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now Fresh. Here's Phillips. Pass to the great. Lets it fly. And he hits the jump shot. He has 7.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Inside, Niang. It's Niang with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fresh with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's the great. The turnaround jumper. Count it. The great's got 4 this quarter.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The great out there with the great, and there's Maverick, and it's the franchise, and it's Maverick in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Procida, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A second chance effort. Pass to Phillips. Here's Maverick. 5 to shoot. Here's the franchise. And finally they hit one. 15. The franchise has got 13.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
And in the pass to Niang. The 3. A rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the great. They swipe it. Plenty of space. Niang, that's good. 16 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Maverick. Here's Maverick. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
At the line for the away. Checking in for the away team, Castleton.
So it's the visitors now. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And the franchise gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Phillips, the pass to the great. Right wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Ball goes to the away team.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Pass to Castleton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Castleton's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
A nice shot by Maverick.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
To the wing right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Fires from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Mannion. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Maverick. 13 points in the game. Pass to the franchise. They get the rebound.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul. Castleton. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 34. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And the layup is good. 11 points in the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Maverick knocked away. Here's the break. Floats one. The shot will not fall. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The franchise passes to Maverick. And Castleton pulls it down. Castleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Maverick. And that one drops. Maverick's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting for the away team, number 20.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Maverick. And Castleton pulls it down. Castleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Yes, that goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Maverick. He's got 15. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Maverick. And so he hits both. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Castleton. Goes back up. He lays it in. He has 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Maverick. He's got 17. Here's Big Smooth, and the layup's good off the glass. Big Smooth's got 9 points.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
To the inside. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Maverick. Stolen away. And they're on the break. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Number 20, one shot.
Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. To the middle. Here's Big Smooth. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Clarkson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And now look at Jordan Clarkson. Some numbers on him. How he did last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Driving inside.
Awaiting foul. Castleton. 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Soto!
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First clearly foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the away team, number 12.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Ramos. Back to Clarkson. Misses from short range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Takes a 3. And Castleton pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Offensive rebound. It's deflected, and they get it back. And the ball ends up out of bounds.
The ball goes
and they retain possession.
Substitution for the away team. Niang, number 35.
.58 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson missing again. In the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. It's blocked, and they recover it. From the arc. That shot misses.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ramos bangs home the trifecta.
Ramos.
Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Good work there as it goes. He has 7.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
82.
Up by 16.
98.
And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the wing on the left shoots the 3, drills it from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
He's covered by Clarkson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Ramos the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Pass to the great. Off target from three-point range. And there's the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Clarkson for 3. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Niang. Niang's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Assisted by
offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. To the paint. Here's Maverick, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Fontecchio. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ramos the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The layup missed. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Fontecchio. The floater, and Mannion gets it to go.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Clarkson right side. And here's Fresh. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London.
Number 35.
Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for Maverick. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Ramos the pass to Clarkson. Shoots from the line. Kept alive. Mr. Fundamentals. Out to Clarkson. For 3. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Pass to Fontecchio. It's blocked. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's buckets. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And he converts the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Clarkson for 3. Tipped away. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Bucket is good.
Slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
To the inside, and it's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Castleton. Out to the wing. Here's Mannion. Tries again. That's tipped. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Phillips, he's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Castleton. Procida, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside, so you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Clarkson for 3, and Castleton pulls it down.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second team foul.
And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think it needs tweaks, not changes.
That one misses. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Basket good. 24 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Phillips, the pass to Ramos. Here's the franchise. Nailed from three-point land. The franchise has got 19 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Pass to Castleton. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Procida drops one in from the wing.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's the franchise. They get it back. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
To the middle, Procida lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ramos, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ramos has got 12 points here in the second half.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Inside. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to Mannion. Now, Niang. Now, here's Mannion. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. Here's Buckets. Pass to Phillips. Count it. Phillips. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Mannion. He's covered by Fresh. Yep, that one goes in there.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Mannion. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. See you later.